past year, our country has faced a national reckoning concerning race relations, and Virginia has seen multiple protests about racial injustice, the removal of Confederate monuments, and inequalities exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. What makes you well positioned to address these issues and move the Commonwealth forward?
So, what makes me so well positioned is I have a greater understanding than most people. My family is very multicultural. I have a black grandfather, biracial aunt, multiracial cousins, um, and they're from all walks of life. From the people that are dependent on Medicaid and government assistance to people that own mansions in my family. Having that background allows me to see different points of view and have a greater understanding of what my family is going through because I'm talking to them about it. I'm listening to what issues are hurting them, and I'm listening to the ideas that they have with how to fix that. Um, so I've been to Richmond. I've walked the streets with the protesters. I've spoken with the protesters. Um, Most of them don't believe in the Black Lives Matter organization, the socialist Marxist thing, but they do know that the Black Lives Matter movement is raising their voice for real concerns and real issues and real problems that need to be addressed. Um, in regards to COVID-19 and that's really insignificant in comparison to the issues and problems that our black communities are facing. And we need to focus on education. We need to focus on uh, not just childhood K through 12 education, but postgraduate education. You've got a lot of adults that are coming out of high school in these communities that can't even read. And if they are reading, they're reading at a third grade level. That's an issue. We got to stop treating our children as numbers just to get them on to the next grade and start treating them as individuals. And I'll talk more about that on education issues later. But yeah, having that multicultural background, having the ability to understand the different cultural languages that they're talking about, I, that's what makes me the guy that is going to be able to actually help people, not just listen to something and say there's no solution.